What's up, guys? You're tuned in to another Rappler live jam from home. My name is Amanda, and I'm back here again with Jugs, Chino, and Jazz of the Itchyworms. It's also Jazz's birthday as we record this. So, happy birthday.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday,
Happy birthday,
Jazz.
Jazz.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Amanda and Rappler, for having us again.
And
Yes.
and when is this coming out?
Um, by the time
Today.
this airs, it will be Saturday. Yeah. So today is a Saturday.
Oh, so
Yes.
so it,
Yeah.
it'll be today is a Saturday, and on Monday it's Chino's birthday as well. So happy
Oh,
birthday, Chino.
wow. Daming
Salamat.
Sagittarians in the band.
Yeah.
So, how have you guys been? You've been celebrating your 25th anniversary all year. Kamusta naman?
Okay naman.
Uh,
It's a year-long celebration because we don't know exactly what date it is,
When
but
we
we know
first
it's this
formed.
year.
No, but I've been thinking about that. It's definitely after June 1996. 'Di ba, Jazz?
Tama. Kasi
kasi
school.
may school na.
Oo. Eh.
After June 1996. So, definitely, it's been 25 years na. Kasi June, yeah,
Yes,
25
definitely.
Mhm.
and a few months. And you've been releasing so many things. Like you released an album, the stop motion music video that
Yeah.
was so sweet and beautifully done. And
Oh, thank you.
yeah, you have a podcast and you also released a new single, Eto Nang Maliligayang Araw. So, yeah, daming nangyari. What all of these things, did you have this planned way ahead or parang did it just happen like spontaneously? If that does that make sense?
Well,
It was,
well,
yeah. Go.
kung within ourselves in the band, parang coming into 2021, wala namang kaming plano na, uy, mag-podcast tayo this year, maglabas tayo ng ganitong karaming videos this year. Wala namang plano. Basta the general plan was, okay, we have to release songs this year. Kaya lang, syempre nandyan yung Sony with their support. Naglabas kami ng music videos for some of the songs in Waiting for the End to Start, our album from last year. And yun din, they suggested, oy, what if we do a podcast and then what if we do um, a new song to celebrate the 25th year. So,
Hmm.
yun. So, kami, dahil ano kami, dahil we like to stay productive. Sabi namin, "Oh, sige, game."
So the song that you mentioned is ito yung ni-release nyo nung October. Et
Thereabouts.
eto na ang maliligayang araw. So can you tell me more about the song? Like how did you come up with the idea for it and like how was it written?
Well, the lyrics for this is parang it's about um, when you're going through hardships, tapos you feel na patapos na yung hardships and you're going back to the parang brighter days. Pero you're not quite there yet. Pero nakita mo na parating na. It's about that. Parang me and Kelvin call those the dark ages, yung mga feeling mo hindi ka na makakabangon or feeling mo forever ng kadiri yung buhay mo. But you're gonna get out of it. Eh. Pero, tapos, when you feel like it's, ano, getting bright again, yun, that's what this song is about.
Mhm.
Parang you can feel it na ito na yung maligayang araw, parating na, you know. And the
Parang
music naman, parang it's, yeah, sorry?
Hindi, go ahead. The music.
Sa music naman, parang we wanted to get back to our old, you know, rock and roll uh, sound. Uh, parang our songs before this were like mga somber stuff eh, or ballads, ganyan. Parang we wanted to go back to our happy sound.
Mm. Bagay din sa tema nung kanta na parang yeah, the sound also reinforces na ito na yung maliligayang araw. And I think that's something that a lot of people need to hear right now. Um, what how has it been like celebrating this milestone for you guys, this pandemic? Like, what was that like?
We're not. First of all, we're not celebrating the pandemic,
Yeah, I know.
but but but
I
when
mean,
life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, diba? So that's what
yeah.
we did. We focused our the negative energy around us, and we turned it into something creative, and that's I think that's what we did. So that's very cute. No, no, no,
Yeah,
that's very nice.
We turned
hopeful.
it to something sweet and sour.
Mm. Pero di ba like,
Yeah.
um, what I meant to ask, ang labo kasi nung tanong kayo. Like what I meant to ask was,
Oo nga
parang
eh.
you're in this, you're in your 25th year, tas parang, why not wait? Like, you could have marked it like with gigs and like a concert maybe, like meeting your fans. Why not wait na lang parang until the pandemic is over, whenever that may be?
Actually, yung shows, napag-isipan din
We
yan
don't.
when we were talking with Sony about, paano natin celebrate yung yung 25th. Tsaka, well, mathematically speaking, if we waited until until next year, hindi na siya 25th anniversary. So,
Hmm.
parang ano lang once lang darating yung 25th eh.
Well, yung 26 din naman once lang darating.
Oo
That's
nga.
true. Pero yun nga, parang kumbaga traditional milestone yung 25th eh.
Oh, hi,
Oh,
cat.
it's a
There's
cat.
a cat. Hi, cat. So, you
Sorry,
were
Jules,
able
Ay,
na-interrupt ko
papasukin
si
na raw
Jules.
natin si Kel.
Oh, nandiyan na si
ayan.
Kelvin.
Papasukin na raw natin si Kel.
Mga katok.
Hello, Kel.
Kel?
Parang may interview ako with you guys na siya din yung last na dumating.
Diyan si Kel.
Alphabetical,
Oo.
alphabetical
Mag-talk po
order
kayo,
kasi.
sir.
Oh,
Hi,
Alphabetical order.
sinundo pa siya nung pinsan natin na si Nicolo Yu.
Pinsan ko si Nicolo.
Pinsan mo yan, di ba?
Malambot na hati yan, Kel ah.
Oo eh.
Hating malambot.
Alam mo
So,
early 2000s yung Boca.
Sorry, Amanda.
yeah, no, we were just talking about like Kel. Hi, Kel. So we were just talking about yeah, the song ito ng Maliligayang Araw, parang it's a hopeful song na parang that came out of this whole parang dreary situation. Tas parang ayun, they were saying na yung 25th year celebrate niyo this year. Yeah, kahit na pandemic kasi minsan lang dumadating yung 25th year. But anyway, like this song, I wanted to ask din, na parang, where do you guys find, because it is parang, a more, yung theme niya, it's more hopeful and all that. Where do you guys find, like, the positive? Like, how do you write about something positive when the world is burning?
Well, when you listen to the
Wow.
song naman, it's not entirely positive. Parang sinasabi rin namin dun kung gaano ka depressed kami. Alam mo yan, kung gaano ka weird na ng mundo. Parang we're still acknowledging na bad things are happening. Pero there's still the possibility naman. Parang kami as people, parang medyo optimistic kami. And parang nakikita, we can, be happy in the midst of crises.
Oo.
Crises.
Amanda, kasi college pa lang kami, meron na kaming dark humor. So,
Hmm.
parang yung mga tipong pag may mga namamatay, natatawa kami, mga ganun. Pero hindi yun, hindi
Yan,
insulto sa
yan.
mga namamatay.
Wow.
But you know what I mean? But, I mean, we find parang pangit pakinggan yan Parang
Pangit talaga.
pangit pakinggan. Parang we find happiness out of the most the darkest experiences that we had. Alam mo 'yon? Para kumbaga nadaanan na namin lahat, kaya namin pagtawanan kahit ano.
True. Hindi naman mutually exclusive, I guess, yung pagiging masaya at pagiging malungkot.
Yes, and yung our newest songs, including the album last year, are parang ano, are parang
Nawala ka.
Wala,
Nawala
nawala
ka.
yung Saudi jokes.
ayan na-mute ko, sorry. Pinagtatawanan namin yung ano, yung sitwasyon ng mundo, which is so bad, but also that's our way of coping with it. Does that make sense?
Gets naman, like, what else is there to do sometimes, no?
Yan mismo.
Yeah.
What else is there to do, di ba?
But aside from like dark humor, what has gotten you guys through, tough times? Aside from the pandemic, like just when you guys experience mga lows, what gets you through? Aside from the dark humor.
Uh,
Kami din.
the company of friends. Kami. yung, yung mga bandmates, parang nandyan sila lagi. Whether good or bad. And yeah, na-experience namin lahat yun. Na uh, yan. With a little
Good
help
food.
from my friends. Yan, food.
Good food also helps
And
because
friends who bring food. Yan.
yeah.
True. So that's 25 years you've gotten by through good food, good friends. And you also, so yeah, so that's the song, Eto na ang Maliligayang Araw. It's out now on Spotify. Um you also you also released a podcast that's part of your 25th year thing. This is like an interesting one. Like this podcast, saan nanggaling yung idea nito? Because
Saan
it's
nga
like
ba?
Magandang tanong 'yan. Hindi rin namin alam eh.
Oo nga,
Lumabas na lang siya eh.
nakalimutan ko na parang I think yung idea came from Sony. Parang what if mag-podcast kayo. Tapos lumabas na lang, okay, ano yung idea behind the podcast? Kasi there has to be some kind of parang ano yung theme, ano yung pag-uusapan in the podcast. And dahil nga 25th year, sabi, what if it were a retrospective? Talk about your albums and your memories of making the albums or the time kumbaga yung circumstances surrounding the making of the album. So our friend Wincy Ong who we've been working with for some time na rin, matagal na rin namin siyang nakakatrabaho. He directed a few of our music videos. And he's a podcaster also in his own right. Siya yung nagdi-direct at nag-showrun nung podcast.
Tapos
so
if you listen to the podcast, parang he's sort of like a newscaster or a tour guide sa buhay namin. So he's there then, aside from the four of us, leading the
and
thing.
there's 5 episodes out now. May isa pang, tama ba? Isa pang padating. Na
Yeah.
what's happening in the last episode?
Secret. So,
merong surprise na kalaban na lalabas.
tsaka may mamamatay. Hindi namin alam sabihin ko sino.
Tapos
Intense.
yung isang twin mabubuhay ulit tapos magiging sila nung bida.
Ang dami mangyayari. So,
Mm-mm.
when is it coming out?
That's a good
The last
question.
You know what? That's a great question.
Great question. It's if it's December 8 today, it should be out already.
Soon.
Oh, okay. So by the time this
Or soon.
is, by the time this airs, the episode, people can listen to the episode. So it's on
Yay!
Spotify. Yay!
And sa sobrang natuwa kaming magpa-podcast, gumawa kami ng tigi-isang podcast. Si Jazz and Kel has a podcast called
Ayun.
Around the World with Jazz and Kel. Chino has his own podcast with Carl. Ano yan?
Carl Joe
Chino and
Javier.
Chino and Carl's Guitar Picks.
Guitar Picks. Yes, and also ako, but it ended na sound trip with Jugs and Teddy, but it's done na.
Nice.
Yun.
So you're also podcasters now,
Oo.
aside from being
Mhm.
musicians. Okay,
Yeah,
Maganda
we're
dami,
taking your
podcastan
job.
eh.
dami namang pwedeng pakinggan ng fans niyo. And aside, like you guys are so busy because you're also coming out with a Christmas EP. Um,
Yeah.
what? Let's talk about that. Like you guys have done Christmas songs before. So pag Christmas season ba, automatic na lang na dumadating yung Christmas song sa utak niyo.
Si Kel will explain the concept of our Christmas album.
Yung album namin, ano siya, nag-start kami last Christmas, last December. And, ano siya, parang siyang work in progress na album. So, ano siya, every year, nadadagdagan siya ng kanta. So, last year, dalawang kanta, di ba? Last year,
Yes.
Tama.
dalawang kanta. So, ngayon, madadagdagan ulit siya. And it's the same album, hindi siya yung bagong album every year. So, at maganda yung concept namin na every year para siyang dumadami yung kanta, but it's still the same album and the tracks are still there. Yung mga previous tracks will still be there. So, padagdag lang siya ng padagdag every year. Wala pang
Ooh,
gumagawa
okay.
ng extra, perpetually expanding
Ever
Christmas
growing.
album. Oo.
Hmm. So there's gonna be two more songs ba yung idadagdag niyo? Or
Three.
three?
Tama ba? Three, di ba? May three pa.
3 ba or 2?
Di ba
Well,
kayo
as
ng
of,
ng
as of this
Christmas?
recording, baka 2 lang.
So, ano siya, 2 last year, tapos 2 this year. So, magkakaroon siya ng 4 songs to enjoy. Diba?
Mm.
So,
And then more
hindi
and
na
more.
siya matapos. Never yung matapos, padagdag yan, padagdag every year. Unless mamatay kami.
Ayan, unless.
So, like, bakit Christmas songs? Like, hindi ba nakakaubos? Parang I would think Christmas songs are a limited resource because you can only say so much about Christmas.
Yun yung challenge. Kaya every year, once a year, gagawa kami talaga ng Christmas song or songs every year. Yan yung challenge namin.
Tsaka
Nice.
Christmas is 1/4 of the year.
Sa
Sa
bagay, sa
Pilipinas.
Pilipinas.
For
Sa
us.
Pilipinas.
October, September pa lang simula na actually eh.
Oo nga,
And
hindi nga.
that's exactly,
1/3 of the year. Tama.
Oo, that's 1/3 of the year.
that is also the name of our album. Christmas starts when the bears begin.
Mhm.
Or
Yeah,
for short, Kaswatab.
Di ba, pag September, simula na nag-Christmas songs na yung mga tao sa mall, di ba? So, start
True.
na talaga siya.
So, yun ang title ng album. When is it coming? Well, 2 songs are out now since last year pa.
Yeah.
When are the new songs gonna be added?
From Kaswatab?
Yes.
Can you say it?
Because
Kaswatab.
what?
So the 2 new songs should be out today. Dapat mapakinggan na nila yun sa aming sa lahat ng digital platforms actually. So it's 2 new songs na with Christmas cheer from us to you all.
And baka may mapahabol pa na isa. Pero
Sana.
inaayos pa ang aming mga detalye.
Yeah.
Diba, Chin?
Yeah. May
May mga inaayos pa kami.
We're bribing the officials ni Sende. Joke lang. It's
Sabihin mo na, hindi, sabihin niyo na kasi, ano siya,
Okay,
ang Pasko
okay,
ay sumapit.
pero
Na-
instrumental version na in the style of the Ventures. Pero well, as we're recording, we're still wrestling with the licensing. So hopefully by the time this airs, sana naplansya na at nakalabas na yung song.
So, kung hindi siya umabot this year, ano yun, parang pang next year na lang. Tagal naman hintayin ng mga tao.
Pwede naman siyang ihabol kahit hanggang 3 Kings eh.
Actually,
You know?
Hanggang January pang Pasko dito.
Tama.
Oo nga. So more than 1/3 pala yung Pasko sa Pilipinas.
It's the perfect place to release a Christmas album. So yun, what else do you guys have planned? Like you have the single out, you have another podcast episode coming, and Kuswatab. What else do you guys have in store?
We plan to gig as soon as possible. Like
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Like tonight.
like
Then.
as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Hassle lang yung Omicron na yan, pero sana tumigil na sila.
Knox, you think it's gonna happen? You think it's gonna happen soon? Do you think?
Well,
Knock on wood.
we've been getting lots of gigs already. Lots of lots of corporate gigs, and they I don't know, semi face to face gigs.
Semi F to
Hopefully
F.
semi F to F. Yeah. So
So
uh
it could happen.
yeah,
Fingers
hopefully.
crossed. Yay! So abang-abang na lang ang mga fans for everything that's coming from you guys. And I think at this point, pakikinggan na natin ang music nyo. You'll be playing 3 songs, including ito na Maliligayang Araw. So, yeah, thank you again for being here on Live Jam.
Thank you so
And
much.
Thank you,
yeah, good luck
Amanda.
with
Thank you,
everything.
Rappler.
Thank you. And to everyone who's tuned in, enjoy the music of the Itchyworms.
three.
End of the world is coming. That's what it said in the news. I never thought it would happen, so we got no time to lose. The seventh seal has been broken. The sky is turning red. The things we do, they won't matter, 'cause later on we'll be dead. Sad to see that you're still not here with me. So let's have our fill. Let time stand still. Just be with me. Don't be shy. Kiss me now before we die. There's no reason to wait for another day, 'cause it's never coming anyway. Eternal darkness is falling. So what are you gonna do? End of the world is coming. I wanna end it with you. Come on. Armageddon is coming. There's no use running, it's true. These women are up on their horses. There's nothing that we can do. Aren't you afraid of what's happening? It really gives me the blues. If I could have someone near me now, it's only you that I'll choose. Sad to see that you're still not here with me. So let's have our fill. Let time stand still. Just be with me. Yeah. Don't be shy. Kiss me now before we die. There's no reason to wait for another day, 'cause it's never coming anyway. Eternal darkness is falling. What are you gonna do? End of the world is coming. I wanna end it with you. The four horsemen are coming.